Hi all, so pretty crazy times, and we just thought we'd do a quick video about insurance in New Zealand and the coronavirus. We're going to look at 4 different things. Firstly, travel insurance and what you're covered for. Secondly, what about your existing covers that you have now? Are you covered under them? Thirdly, what about applying for new covers? Can you apply for life income, that sort of thing still? And then lastly, what if you can't pay for your premiums? What if you're struggling at this time to pay for premiums? So we'll answer those questions for you now. Firstly, let's look at travel insurance. Now there are 2 main types of travel insurance policies. The first has a general pandemic or epidemic exclusion. That means that any claim, either directly or indirectly related to coronavirus, will not be payable. Now that's even if you took the policy out way before coronavirus was even heard of. They just have a general exclusion for pandemics or epidemics in their policy. The second type is a foreseen circumstances. Now what that means is that from the date that the virus is widely known, no claim will be payable. So Chubb Insurance in New Zealand has said, hey, from the 20th of March, insurance policies that were taken out after that date, no claim related to coronavirus will be paid. However, prior to that date, your claim could be considered. So they're the 2 types of policies. Now, if you've had your travel cancelled, the best thing to do is go and get in touch with the trip operator rather than your travel insurance company. The refunds are going to be primarily from the trip operator if they have cancelled. Secondly, if you've got flights that have been cancelled, it's a really great idea to get in touch with your airline. However, most of them have said, unless it's 48 hours before your trip, please just give us space. So if your trip's coming right up, obviously it's not going to be going ahead with the way things are right now. Get in touch with them, but if it's longer than 48 hours, go to the website, find out the information, but just hop off the phone so that they can deal with this very tricky situation for aviation and every other sort of industry that's having issues at the moment. So what about the insurance you currently have? Life, health, income, etc. Well, other than travel insurance, I'm not aware of any other type of insurance that has a pandemic exclusion on it. So if you have redundancy cover and you're made redundant, you're covered. If you have medical cover and you have a claimable event, a serious medical condition that is a result of coronavirus, you will be covered. If you have income cover and you are deemed unfit to work, you will be covered. For income cover, however, if you're quarantined or if you're looking after a loved one, that is not considered a claimable event. It is only if you yourself are deemed by a medical professional to be medically unfit to work. That's when a claimable event will be able to happen, and it's obviously to do with the terms and conditions of your policy and the wait period. But other than that, your cover is in place, and if you have a claimable event, then you will be covered. There's no pandemic exclusion on your general covers. So can you apply for other types of cover? The answer is yes, but with some restrictions. So first off, no New Zealand insurance company is allowing anyone to buy redundancy cover at present. That's because of the uncertainty in the market and the chance that there could be large-scale redundancies in the near future. So other than that, yes, you can buy insurance. You can buy life, health, income, disability, trauma. They're all available. The only restrictions would be that if you've just recently come back from a high-risk country or if you've contracted coronavirus yourself. Now, in that case, your cover is likely to be deferred for a set period of time. However, if you have the cover in place, like you've just got it in place, and then you can contract coronavirus, any claim that's related to a serious health incident caused by coronavirus is likely to be considered. So yes, you can get insurance. No, you can't get redundancy right now, but all those other important things like health, life, trauma, they are still available to you. Finally, if you're having trouble paying your premiums, just contact your insurer. Often they'll have a premium holiday or a payment plan that you can set up. Everyone's very aware that this is a tough time, so yeah, just give them a call. We'll have their numbers listed below. And lastly, just stay safe and look after each other.